Hello everyone, it's your second favorite depressed Leafs fan next to Steve Dangles. He's probably your favorite, but I'm here on a mission. It's time for Toronto to win a Stanley Cup, and I thought, what better way to do that than to give them their best player as many times as it takes to win one. Let's get into it. Rules are simple. I'm going to sim a season. Vanilla Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to see if they can win a cup. And in this game, they probably will, because they do that sometimes. The simming engine doesn't make any sense. It's like if they just want to make us feel better for our real-life trauma. I don't know what it is, but Toronto can win the cup in this game pretty easily as a normal team. But the goal is that they don't. And then every season, we're going to add an Auston Matthews to the team. And if they don't win in season 2, another Auston Matthews. And if they don't win again, another one. And keep going until it happens. And if my throat sounds dead, it's because it is. I'm still recovering from 24-hour stream nonsense, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, don't ruin my video idea. I don't want them to win the first season. That's not the goal. That's not what's supposed to happen, but it could happen. Would I be okay with that? I don't... Okay, we're starting with a loss to Montreal, so that's pretty accurate. I mean, we're playing pretty bad right now, so that's good. Because, like, I did the, you might have seen my EA Sports Sims the entire playoffs, and well, Toronto won that. I guess when it comes to a regular season, they're playing pretty worse than usual. Honestly, we have a losing record right now, so that's not fun. If we don't even make the playoffs in the first season, then that's good, because then we can't win the cup. I mean, it's not like we're going to be getting a draft pick out of it. A trade. Jonathan Taves. I don't know what timeline this is where Toronto has 14 million cap space, but it's not a reality that I'm living, so I'm going to decline that. Apparently, we have unlimited cap space, because they're just throwing these random trades. I'm not taking them. In a potentially shocking turn of events, for once, EA does not favor the Leafs in their sim. We don't even make the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
Can't win a cup if we don't even make the playoffs. So that's interesting. Let's look at the stats, because that's also important. Hey, this guy, I wonder why we want multiple of him on our team. 56 goals, that might be why. 87 points. No one else was even close. Goal-wise especially, which is why we did nothing. John Tavares, though. And Jason Spezza with 22 goals, third on the team, imagine. Dang, that's awesome. Well, no, it's not awesome. William Nylander, 13 goals. Mitch Marner, 18 goals. Fine, we're going to get Matthews some help named Auston Matthews. So we'll see when that happens. Actually, I'm going to sim to see who wins the cup, just so we can get a baseline and see how the sim engine works. Tampa Bay Shocker versus Chicago. Actually a shocker. And no shocker, Tampa Bay won. Well, interesting. Well, season 2 time. If you're wondering how to make a second Auston Matthews magically appear, you just make him in Creation Suite. So I made a second one. He's 23 years old for some reason. But other than that, and number 2, oh yeah, because they can't have the same number. So they're the exact same. They are identical. Their things are in the wrong order. That's about it. I don't know how that affects play. It shouldn't affect it at all. They should have very similar points, and we will see if a second Auston Matthews is all it takes for Toronto to win. I think there's actually potential here. My guess was I'd have to add 2. I only made 3, so if we get past that point, I'm gonna have to stop and make another one. So let's hope it doesn't get that far. It can't go that bad, right? The difference one Auston Matthews makes from not going to the playoffs at all to being the President's Trophy winner. Let's look at the stats. Let's see who popped off. Interesting. His name wasn't even Matthews. I mean, there they are right there. But in a surprising turn of events, Marner, way more points, not really that many goals scored. Like, I don't really understand how he even did that good. I guess everyone, well, Justin Hull scored 13 goals. That probably helped a lot. Universe where Hull scores more goals than Nylander. I don't think that's a reality that we're going to see. But, I mean, it definitely helped us. So, even though they have the exact same stats in every single category, same height, same everything, 23 goals for our made one, 39 for our Matthews, or the real Matthews, I should say, not our Matthews. But points-wise, only 4 apart, so that kind of checks out. The Pittsburgh Penguins in round 1. I honestly, this might be a shorter video than I think it was going to be. I take it back. We might lose in the first round. Okay, I was going to say, I feel like we can take on Pittsburgh, but maybe not. It'd be a great time if you're still here to discuss, is Pittsburgh going to be keeping the big 3? Because it doesn't seem that way currently. Apparently, they got lowballed hard. We're coming back, baby. Yeah, you see that apparently the rumor is that they were offered really bad contracts, at least for who they are. And I think it would kind of suck if they did not play together anymore, and they should probably fix that. Anyway, we move on to face Boston, our arch nemesis, so I am scared. Now, this is a real test. Can 2 Auston Matthews beat Boston? Because 1 can't. Can 2 of them do it? Maybe. I'm liking our chances all of a sudden. I think we're fine. Yeah, we got this. This is a Stanley Cup. It only takes 2, baby. Wait. My cockiness usually gets us in a lot of trouble in these challenges. Okay, we're fine. And Philly, yeah. If another thing that you might have noticed in our Sims, Philadelphia is free. I'm literally going to press this button and we're going to sweep them. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe Philadelphia is finally done being bullied. No, we got him. We got him. We got him. Vegas. This is the fairy tale ending. I mean, I'm not surprised that 2 is all it's going to take, but I really didn't want it to. I was hoping we'd have to do at least 3. That might be the case. We're tied 1-1. Vegas always gets in our way in these videos. All the time. Not today, though. Get away. Get away, Vegas. Yep. And it probably won't be much of a surprise, but 2 Auston Matthews is all it takes. Toronto Stanley Cup champions. I'm going to do that one more time to see if it's consistent. But I'm honestly not surprised. Like I said, on a good day, on an average day, Toronto's winning the cup with the regular team in this game. So that's not surprising. And I feel like if they had 2 Matthews in real life, they would be doing a lot better. Only one of them kind of showed up in the playoffs. Well, that's not true. I guess everyone kind of showed up, which helps. But our custom one in the playoffs carried us. End of the season. 103 points. We were tied for the President's Trophy. Only beating the Boston Bruins by 1 point. Matthews leading the team again. Our Matthews not doing as hot. Way less goals. Only 9 less points, so not terribly different. But 44 goals for Matthews. Like to see it. Can they go back to back? That's what we want to see. Florida Panthers. Interesting matchup. We would have been watching that in real life right now if they didn't choke again. If you want to call it choking, it kind of is a choke. They played good though. Isn't that all we can ask for, right, guys? That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it would appear like we got super lucky or something. I don't know what to make of this. I think I want to do one with 3 to see if it's more of a, I don't know. It just proves the sim system makes no sense at all. Like none. 0. Wow, and Tampa's in the finals again. That seems to be consistent. And are they going to win? Los Angeles beats them, though, in Dustin Brown's final year. Not bad. I'm a little annoyed right now, I'm not going to lie, because I was assuming we weren't going to get it in 2, but then we did. And I was like, well, I'll do it again to make sure it's accurate. It's not accurate. We lost in the first round. I'm sitting here like I should probably do it with 3. We actually also won the cup, so technically speaking, it does only take 2 sometimes. You just got to roll the dice until it works. But that's also with the normal Leafs, so I don't know. Was this a stupid video idea? Yes. Do you think it could be better with different teams and different players? Probably. So if you have a suggestion, let me know, because I'm going to do it again. But one of them probably makes more sense. Not going to bother going in any more depth with this. Toronto Maple Leafs, 2 Auston Matthews, Stanley Cup. EA Science, baby. Is that what you're going to call this? EA Science? It's not the science project I'd want to commit to. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.